from Extraordinary Fitness, and today I'm going to show you a beginner routine on the hammock. This is actually really exciting because today is the first time after my shoulder surgery that I'm recording a video myself again, which is it's a very good one once you had like a pregnancy or you are a beginner or you had an injury and you want to come back and start to feel this spinning again. Hammock can be very good for that, like helping to support you so you don't have to have too much pressure or weight on your shoulders. So this is going to be the routine. I will break it down step by step, and I will also give you some floor exercises which help you to condition the parts you will need for the routine. But before we start, give me a thumb up if you like the videos. Check out my other videos. I have a lot of conditioning, aerial flexibility videos, aerial conditioning videos, and subscribe to my channel. I will show you the whole routine without the spinning, and in the end I will show you how you can get a little bit speed for if you want to do it on spinning. So for doing it without, you are having your shoulders inside the silk hammock, and you are straightening your legs a little bit. For now you have to decide which leg you are going to hang in. I would like to hang my right leg in, which means I will start with my left leg, and I'm crossing a little bit for this fan kick movement, because I don't just want to go straight up and hanging my leg in. I want to get a little movement, like circle movement. So I will start with this leg, and you can afterwards also see the exercise on the floor, the leg movement. So I'm starting, I'm crossing, taking the other leg and hanging it into the hammock. So from there, the same hand, like my leg, is going to go above. One time, I'm taking with my left hand the second one, with my right hand the third one. And then I'm pushing this knee into the hammock. So I'm straightening it and pushing it so the silk are sliding up on my thigh. So I don't keep them on my knee. I make sure I have them higher up, so it's sliding up. My leg, which is free, is making a circle over, and I'm putting my stomach against the silk, which means I can release my hands and I'm free. I can cross my legs. I can keep them like this. I can have them together. So there I'm free to do whatever position I want to do. My left hand, the hand which is closer to the upper silk part, is going to go up. And I'm kind of, while I'm opening my hip, I'm bending the lower leg. So bending the lower leg, sliding down with hand and knee to place it back there. Then I'm taking both knees together, pushing the knees towards my chest, making a diamond shape and opening my legs into a straddle position. I take both hands between my legs on the silk again, up, and then I can cross my legs and invert back to the original position. And this is the whole routine. So just follow it step by step, try it a few times. Make sure here that you're really closing your hip, so the upper hip is pushing against the silk. Otherwise, if you are not really pushing this part against the silk, you will not hold in that lock, you will fall out. So you have to push your upper hip against the silk and also pike your legs a bit. If you stay open, again, you won't get the lock. So you have to pike your legs and look at your feet, kind of. No matter what you do, if you do this or this, my body is in a pike position. For coming down, if you have your hand here, you can either slowly go out and slide down, or you can do it quick and do it more like a drop. So this is up to you. I recommend, of course, in the beginning to do it slow. Once you feel more sure, you can do it faster. Your leg is actually already in position, so you are safe. But first, always do the slow version. Once you know where you go, you do the fast one. Now we have gone through the entire routine, step by step. Once you have it for sure, you can add the spinning. So I will just show you the beginning, how you get the speed, because afterwards it's the same like before. You can also look afterwards, if you look, I show you on the floor how to do the fan kick movement with your legs, how you have to think. And this will be the same here, and this will apply to get you the spinning. If I want to spin in this direction, clockwise, I will start with the opposite leg, with my left leg. And like I showed you on the floor, the leg will go crossing the body, which means if I hold my hands here and I'm taking this kicking there, I will get some speed. So it looks like this. You have to think that you're crossing and then going straight past the silks. So it looks like this, crossing and past the silk and hanging in your leg. So this will give you the speed. Crossing, opening your legs, and then hanging the other leg in. And there you already have the speed as soon as you kick it. Here is a few exercises on the floor which help a lot for getting the whole pathway. So the first one, I would like you to lay on the floor and decide which leg is going to be the leading leg. So for me, it will be this one. The left lung will be the leading leg. So I am crossing my body as much as I can. And then I'm going over to that side while this leg is slowly coming there. I'm rolling over all the way as wide as possible. And while the first leg is sliding along the floor, my other leg is going to the corner and then coming down, ending in the beginning position. Then I reverse it. My right leg starts. So my right leg is crossing while my right leg goes over, and try to not be here. Try to pull it as high as possible towards your face. My left leg comes along the floor. Then I roll to the other side. And while the right leg goes down along the floor, the left leg still goes all the way and then down, which means if you do it faster, it looks like this. You can do it on your elbows or lying down. This is up to you. But it's a really good core exercise, and in the same time it gives you the pathway for spinning, for fan kicks, for inverting, so it's really great. Another one is the candle. So you lie on the floor, you can have your hands here. If you want to make it harder, you have them over your head. And you can do it with straight legs or bent legs. So number one would be bent legs. And then you try to get as close as possible with your knees to the body, roll up and straighten your legs. And then down and roll down as slowly as possible. Use the hands for pressure. And again, knees towards your upper body, roll up as much as you can. Straighten your body and come back down. Same thing with straight legs. Come up, and roll down again. And again. Try to keep your lower back on the floor and work yourself up to 10. So the third exercise, use a ball if you have one, otherwise you just tuck your feet under anyway and lie on the stomach. Then you go down and come up into a straight line. Yeah, so work yourself up to 10 times with this one as well. Yeah, so this was the entire beginner routine on hammock. I really hope you learn it, you enjoy it. If you have any questions and want any feedback, just leave the comment below. And of course, if you had an injury or pregnancy or anything and you want to start and you feel like you're ready, don't start unless you have talked to your physiotherapist, doctor, or anybody who is working with you to make sure that you are ready. Even though it's an easy one, you still will need to be sure that you are checked for doing it. Thanks for watching. See you next week for a new tutorial and have fun. Bye.